She knows it's not love, not really. But when the silence comes, the kind that follows the shouting, the breaking, the apologizing, her nervous system exhales. And for a moment, that feels like safety. Survivors of complex post-traumatic stress disorder don't stay in domestic violence situations because they are weak, naive, or unaware. They actually stay because their biology has been conditioned to interpret instability as familiarity and familiarity as survival. At the core of complex post-traumatic stress disorder, chronic dysregulation of the stress response system and nervous system shaped by prolonged exposure to threat, unpredictability, and relational harm, which over time leads to neurobiological adaptations, hyperactivation of the amygdala, impaired prefrontal regulation, and a sensitized hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis. What does that mean in lived experience? Well, it means that the body becomes fluent in chaos. Survivors often develop trauma bonding, a powerful attachment reinforcement through intermittent reinforcement cycles of harm followed by relief, affection, or remorse. Dopaminergic reward pathways become entangled with fear responses and creating a biochemical loop where pain and connection are no longer clearly distinguishable. Layer onto that learned helplessness, a cognitive schema formed when repeated attempts to escape harm have failed and the individual's sense of agency becomes constricted. The brain begins to predict nothing I do will change this. There is also this attachment injury. Many survivors of complex post-traumatic stress carry early relational trauma where caregivers were both the source of comfort and fear, which creates disorganized attachment patterns where closeness is simultaneously craved and threatening. In adulthood, abusive dynamics can unconsciously mirror those imprints. Add in dissociation and proactive mechanism and physical pain, and the reality of the abuse can feel distant, fragmented, or unreal. Decision-making becomes impaired not because of denial, but because of perception itself is altered under chronic stress. And then there are external constraints, financial dependency, isolation, threats, children, cultural pressures. These are not secondary. They are actually structural reinforcements of entrapment. So staying is not a single choice. It is a cumulative output of neurobiology, conditioning, attachment, cognition, and circumstance. If we want to change this narrative, we must stop asking, why don't they leave? And start asking, what has happened to their nervous system, their sense of self, and their available choices. Support must move beyond awareness into trauma-informed interventions, approaches that restore regulation, rebuild agency, and create real, tangible safety. Because healing begins when survivors are not judged for staying, but understood in the full complexity of why leaving is not just a decision. It's a physiological, psychological, and social threshold that must be supported, not demanded. I hope you liked my video, and if you did, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and leave a comment or two for me. Thank you.